Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Made for Love. Oh, you're getting a bit of glare there. Let me just lower that for you. Alright, so you don't get too much glare from the sun. It's a lovely day where I am. Alright, so we're going to do another DM download. Let's see what's going on. And as you know, we're going to have a look at the karmic situation, just very briefly, quickly, and then moving on to the more important stuff. And then we're going to use the psychic tarot. I didn't pull it out, so I'm sorry. And then we're going to have a look at his energy. Okay, let me just do this here quickly. I'll shuffle some more when we get to this pack. Alright, whatever happens, I'm calling this reading Fire Meets Gasoline, because that's what's playing on Pandora right now. Fire meets fucking gasoline. Yeah, that's the DMNDF right there. Alright, so let's look at this karmic situation. I'm gonna do some more stuff. See what's happening. I think there's trouble in paradise. Some truth is being spoken. Some truth is being spoken right now. Let's see what's going on. Alright guys, remember, you can't watch these videos if you're not prepared for what you see, right? So for good or bad, just remember it's all part of the process. Alright, so let's do this. When he thinks of his karmic, I'm going to read it how it came out. He wants to put, no, he doesn't want to put in the work anymore. He doesn't want to fight for it anymore. He doesn't want to fight for it anymore. He doesn't want to fight for it anymore. The Lover's upside down. There's no love here. It's coming to an end. He's realizing that what he thought was a divinely guided relationship was really a parody of the Lover's card. It wasn't brought together by the divine. It was brought together by their mutual insecurities and their mutual earthly wounds, so their mutual wounds. It wasn't anything that was blessed. That's what he's realizing. I'm just gonna go down this music just a little. Fire and gas is kind of overpowering. Yeah, that's what he's realizing. What he thought was a soulmate, it wasn't. It wasn't a soulmate relationship. It's literally turned on its head. It was not a soulmate relationship. I'm going to close these blinds a little more. I'm realizing that you guys are getting a bit of glare right there. Okay, I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, he thought it was a soulmate relationship, but it wasn't. Alright, in his heart space, what is he experiencing? Alright, he's feeling a sense of impatience. He's not waiting for his ships to come in anymore. He's realizing no ships are coming in this port. There's nothing to be had here. There's nothing to be had. He's ready to take action. Because in his heart is the Queen of Wands. That's his divine feminine. He wants to take action. He doesn't want to wait anymore. He wants to take action. He's been waiting there in this, holding pattern. Oh. Well, we have the sun upside down, but all of it came out in a bunch, so I'm not taking it. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want to wait anymore. I don't think they're communicating very well either. Because these cards don't want to talk to me right now. Or maybe there's nothing to say because this is his heart space for her. Alright, let's see if we get a card. Yeah, there's limited communication between them, if any at all. Alright, let's see what happened here. Yeah, it's too burdensome. He's trying to make a decision here. All right, so far on the board, lots of fire energy, right? A lot of you people are dealing with Saggy, Leo, Aquarius, lots of fire energy. And we also have 1 cup, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Gemini. Yeah, we have Gemini and more fire energy again, right? So what can we expect would be the outcome, let's say by Valentine's Day. What can we expect to happen with this relationship by Valentine's Day? Good Lord. Listen, they're not talking. Okay, some secret is going to be revealed. Anytime they go sideways, I read them upright, right? Somebody's going to follow their intuition and secrets are going to be revealed. I don't know if the karmic is going to discover something or he is voluntarily going to tell her the truth, because there's going to be some kind of message. I think he's going to deliver the truth, because when I was pre-shuffling, that Sword of Truth came up. More Saggy energy, Cancer energy here. Some truth is going to be revealed about some passion. Yeah. And then that's going to cause heartbreak. So air energy here, Gemini, Libra. Oh my. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And of course, more fire energy as well. So this is what we can expect with the karmic relationship. He has realized, and I think we saw the shift since the year began, that, you know, what he thought was a soulmate relationship isn't. It really isn't. It really isn't. He's in full realization of that. And by Valentine's Day, there's going to be some kind of heartbreak. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to stay, but it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. At all. At all. And the bottom of the deck, Chariot in reverse. There's no progress. I don't think either party wants to progress with this relationship. Alright, so yeah. Bye. Alright. Let's get to the divine masculine and this feminine. Let's see what's going on there. I didn't consecrate these cards before, so I'm going to do that right now. Divine Spirit of Love and Light, the oneness, God, the universe. Please bless these cards. And may the messages that emanate from these cards be to the highest good of all those that hear. And remember, you can always order a personal reading like this for yourself. You just email me on my availability. And until the end of March, I'm doing readings for donations of any amount. If you just want a picture of the spread I pull for you and a written interpretation, you can donate less than $10. If you want a video reading, then you donate more than $10, okay? You also have the option of purchasing something from my Amazon wish list to help build the channel. You know, cards. I need a new tripod. I need a tripod for sure. Okay. So this came out. Okay. Yeah. So my first question would have been, when he thinks of the divine feminine, how does he view her? And what I got right is the moon card. So one, I'm getting several messages with this moon card. First of all, I'm getting that she's a light to his darkness. That's how he sees her. She's also a mirror image of himself. I'm getting that interplay between of night and day. Night and day. So both the masculine and feminine energy interplay and, you know, rotating around each other, but held together by this divine scepter. That's what I'm getting here with this moon card today. Oh, I've never seen that before. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this moon card today. Guys, I'm apologizing for the background noise. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this moon card today. It's a real yin and yang vibe today. I've never seen that. And the divine is just looking on. This card is also about facing your fears, facing your inner demons, and I think he wants to do that for you. He wants to do that for you. Let's get another card, okay? When he thinks of his feminine, how does the divine masculine view her? How does he view her? I'm taking this. Okay. So he's kind of trapped in fear. He has all these thoughts, you know, about how he's unworthy. He's also thinking that he might have lost her. And that's why he doesn't really want to move. He's not sure if he can recapture what they had. He thinks that she has moved on. But he's going to come out of this mode though. You see how the sun is shining? He's going to look up and he's going to realize, he's going to see the light. So don't worry about this too much. But please do send your love and light, because they are going through a very tough time. They are going through a tough time right now. Yeah, it's a lot. Alright, so this is air energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we had here water energy, but specifically Cancer, the moon. So we're talking about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is Cancer. And then we also have the Justice card and the 11 card. So we get that 11. And what he's trying to do is really bring, he sees her. I get several messages. One, right now, he's trying to balance himself. He has been off kilter for a while. I think he's had a dark night of the soul, but he's rising out of that right now. And he's really balancing himself, because what he's realizing is that he has all the tools at his disposal to make the wrongs right in this relationship, to bring justice, to be fair. To bring justice to himself too, because he wasn't being fair to himself with his karmic relationship. He wasn't being true to his feelings. But he also sees you as bringing balance to his life. You have been like an example for him, because you have used all the tools at your disposal to rise to this position of elevation. And he wants to do the same in his heart space. All right, well, we don't have to ask too much. All right, Triumph. Now, you would remember that in the karmic reading we just had, the Chariot card was in reverse. Well, here it's upright. He wants triumph. He wants to progress with his feminine, and he's riding it hard. He's coming in fast. And that's Cancer upon Cancer. So heavy water energy here, but Cancer coming out strong. And already, you know, Cancer is very emotional. They may have a hard shell, but they're very soft inside. So I think he's about to reveal his softness to you. He's going to be like those crabs that, you know, they've just now I'm getting the imagery. I'm just trying to put it into words. I'm sorry. Yeah. Do I want to call it molted? I'll call it molted for a better word. I can't think of a better word right now. You know, they were in a particular shell. They were trapped in a particular structure, way of thinking, institutionalized, socialized in a particular way. But they're breaking out of that mold now, because they realize that that mold was restricting their ability to love. And they know the only way to win back their feminine's heart is to show her his soft underbelly. And it's the only way. But he's really feeling kind of conflicted about that, because he's never done that to anyone before. He doesn't know how she feels. He feels that he's going to be defeated. But he's going to come out of that energy. And it's right under the trapped in fear card. He's going to come out of that energy. There's light there. The light is going to point him in the right direction. And he wants to communicate. This is throat chakra. I can't even talk. I'm sorry. Hold on. Throat chakra activation. So he's coming to communicate. He's coming to tell you something. It may start off as a small message, and we already have 5-5, so that's positive changes for the better. And I didn't even notice the card. I hadn't read it as yet. I said, positive movement forward. Yeah. And you know, this is yeah, positive movement forward. He's been praying for this. He's been meditating. He's been trying to manifest this. Yeah. He had to pray in the end. He had to get on his knees because he knew it's only with the divine's help that he was going to manifest this relationship again. Everybody prays in the end. You have to look for that divine assistance. Alright, so what we're going to do, just look at a couple of the blockages. I'm just going to take 3 cards. And then, okay, let's see. He's a bit confused. He knows there's a decision that he has to make. And this decision involves commitment. Serious commitment. So he's being a little indecisive, but have patience. This is serious. And another blockage. He's not assured of victory. And this is the kind of guy, you know, they don't move forward unless, of course, they're assured of victory. He's not sure. There's one thing he's not sure about. He's not. This could also be the ego card, eh? Because this is 6 of Wands. So fire energy, swords, water energy. I mean, air energy here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Aries. Sacral chakra. Maybe he has some sort of sex addiction, or maybe his sacral chakra is blocked. And listen, when your sacral chakra is blocked, you can either, you know, be a philanderer. So maybe he has some kind of sex addiction. You don't have that full creativity that comes from that sexual power. It could be that he has a low libido and therefore a low drive naturally right now because of this karmic situation. A lot of 2s here, so he's definitely thinking about relationships. And the other thing that's blocking this right now is his own transformation. The universe is blocking this right now because he is still undergoing his transformative process. He has had many gains. He's feeling that urge inside himself that he needs to do something before he loses his feminine completely. But there's still a lot of transformation to be done. The universe is keeping this apart at the moment, at this point in time. It's not him. It's not him. It's not his karmic situation. It's the universe. Alright, so what can we expect will be the outcome before Valentine's Day? And he thinks that you're a diamond you're in the sky. Shine like a diamond. And you have to shine like a diamond for him because you are going to be his light in this dark hour. So if you know that he is stalking your social media profile, put uplifting messages there for him. You know, show him that you're in a better space to receive any kind of message that he wants to bring. Okay, so what we're getting here, this is the marriage card. So I'm not going to say that he's going to come forward with marriage, but he is definitely going to be thinking, and this is an action card though. So there's going to be, I think there's going to be some kind of firm offer coming through by Valentine's Day. And if it's not a firm offer, it's him feeling this sense of security that he can approach you. There are obstacles in his way, but he's getting the strength to surmount those obstacles. He's getting ready to climb that mountain that we see here. You see the mountain there? He's up to the task now. He's going to climb that mountain because he knows on the other side is his feminine and nothing is going to stop him. Nothing is going to get in his fucking way right now. Oh. Another 7. There's lots of 7s on the board. So as I said, this is divine guidance. And he's coming because there's been some deception and he's ready to take off this mask and tell you what this deception was. I'm also getting, I don't know, it says deception and envy, and I'm going to speak about the envy part. I think also he's been jealous. He's not sure what's going on in your life and if you have someone else. And this is really bugging him. That's part of what's driving him to come forward as well, because he knows that you are the complete package and somebody's going to snap you up. And he's also jealous of the fact that you are doing great without him. At least he thinks so anyway. But we are, because we are loving ourselves. So we're doing great. He's now going through his transformative process. We've been there. He's in full recognition of this soulmate, this twin flame relationship. He's in full recognition. And in fact, these memories are assaulting his senses all the time. All the time. This is my kind of twin flame card in this deck, actually. That's my signal. So by Valentine's Day, one more card. One more card for by Valentine's Day. One more card. All right. Yeah, firm foundation. Firm foundation. Yeah. He's coming to offer something solid, whether it's the truth to start it off or what. He's coming with something solid. He's holding on to you. I'm sorry, this is a marriage card, so it came out anyway. It's the Four of Earth. He's holding on to you. He's still being a bit protective, but he knows he has to come forward. He knows he has to offer something solid, because he knows that there's material and financial prosperity with you as well. That's what he's saying. Alright, so let's get a romance angel, and then we're going to get an oracle card, and we're going to close off this reading. So this is going to be just an advice for the connection. Alright. It says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So when he approaches you, create that atmosphere of being willing, acceptance, and just be a little flirtatious and put him at ease, so he gets into this mode where he can trust, so he can tell you the truth, even if you blow him out after. You have to get in that mood so that he opens up. And or be cognizant as well. I'm not gonna take these two. I just want one card. Be cognizant of the fact as well that when he would have done these hurtful things to you, he would have been operating in one of the lowest versions of himself, and that he is going through a transformative process. He is facing a fork in the road right now, and he's being guided. Yeah, he's being guided. What is that animal we're seeing? One of his totem animals is guiding him. Guiding him to the correct path. So another 4 card. At the establishment of foundations. So we have 4-4. It's a card number 13, so it boils down to 4. Now I want you to look at these arrows. 2 arrows are moving in the same direction, and 1 is moving out. That 1 arrow is a karmic. So whereas the divine masculine would have been proceeding in that direction before, no. He has to come right back to you. He was going the wrong way, bitch. Wrong way. Alright, so we're going to read the advice for 13. You were going the wrong way. Turn back. Alright, so it says, you've reached a moment of truth. Did we not fucking say that? In the evolution of your relationship, which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated? To go deeper? Oh, yeah. Oh, so does that as well. There's that message as well. So does he go isolated, being on his own with that 1 arrow? Or does he open up to the possibility of love with those 2 arrows? You gotta turn back, buddy. And commit to mutual passion, or to walk away. This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, Know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You would have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads all roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. So there is no wrong decision that he can make right about now. Even if he makes what we perceive to be the wrong decision, it's still going to bring him back. It's just going to cause delays. It's still going to bring him back to you in the end. It's going to bring him back to you. He's just going to go through a lot more pain, but it's still going to bring him back to you in the end. So I hope this reading resonated for you guys. And tune in. I think it's Tuesday. It's going to be my next DM download reading. I will see what he's up to, okay? All right, guys. So remember, like, share, subscribe. For those of you that want to help build the channel and keep more of these readings flowing, you can make donations or you can purchase things for my wish list that really help me, okay? All right, thank you so much for that. And remember, only love is real and you were made to love. But you were made to love this particular masculine as well. All right, then. Take care, guys. Bye.